Hello and welcome to the Uber Drivers Essentials show. I'm Paul, the guy behind Driving More, a rugby pundit and Uber driver as well. In this show, I'll be talking about the things that are essential for Uber drivers to have, and I'm not talking about the standard requirements that Uber has. You can check those out on uber.com. I'll leave a link below if you can't type that in. Around the age of your car, the type of car you've got to have, your driver's license, all of that kind of stuff. That's what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about this essential kind of kit and kind of attitude you've got to have to be an Uber driver. So the first kind of thing you're going to need, obviously, in addition to your phone, is a phone holder. The way Uber works is on an app on your phone. It shows you a map as to where you have to go to pick people up, and also where the destination is as well. So you're going to want to have a holder so you can see your phone as you're driving. This is just a cheap one from the warehouse here in New Zealand, but you can get nicer ones that will fit over your air vents, because some phones do get a bit hot if they've been left on, and having them on an air vent does help. You're going to want to have a way to charge your phone as well. Unfortunately for me, my cigarette lighter is broken, so what do I have? I have an external power pack there to make sure I don't run out of power when I'm doing trips. And obviously the mints down there, they're for me, not for my passengers. That's just because I like to have a mint. Obviously you're going to want to have a clean car. That does not mean your car has to be valet perfect every time you go out. It just has to be not dirty. At the end of the day, people will talk a lot about you wanting to have 5 stars, but it's not that important. It's the closest driver that gets the trip. Then you're going to want to have obviously you're going to use a lot of petrol, so you're going to want to have your petrol club cars to get you discounts as well. So there's my one right there. And then for me, I haven't got it in the car at the moment, but I have a coffee cup as well, often because I like to have a drink while I am driving. The last thing you're going to want to have is a calm persona, because you know people aren't going to, you're going to not want to have any road rage, and smooth driving is going to be essential. That people will tell you are essential but aren't. First off, is that you don't have to have your car valet perfect all the time, just clean, not dirty. The other thing is sweets, mints, bottles of water. I've shown you my pack of mints, but that's for me and not for my passengers. This is not a candy store, as I've seen one Uber YouTuber talk about, and it's again, you're just doing that to fight for those extra stars which don't help your income. And it's all about making an income, isn't it? It's not about making friends or the world a better place. Really, let's be honest, that's nice to do on the side, but that's just going to cut into your profit margin, so don't bother with those sort of things. It is nice to have a kind of dust devil or a hand vacuum cleaner so you can vacuum up, but a normal vacuum cleaner at home once every couple of trips or once every couple of days is fine. Just a little bit more work, that's all. So those are the essentials. A lot of people will also say you want to have vomit bags and things to clean your car, and air freshener. If you're not going to be driving late at night, I don't do beyond about 11 o'clock in the evening, then those sort of things are not so necessary, because you're not having drunk people in the car. It's up to you when you want to do it. Personally, I don't want to be driving drunk people who are going to be sick in my car around, so I don't do that kind of shift. And also it's late at night and I need to get some sleep as well. So those are the essentials as far as I see it. I'm sure other people will add other things, so put comments below what you think is essential. I'm always up for that. If you'd like to become an Uber driver, then please use my referral code PAULB, P-A-U-L-B 47554UE. Obviously the link is down below in the comments. Basically, if you make 50 trips, we can both make a bit of extra cash. Note, Uber does change their promotions from time to time, so do check it out when you actually sign up. But yeah, generally it's about 20 trips each, and we make a bit of extra cash, which always helps, doesn't it? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for my other videos on rugby and Ubering. I'll be bringing you my lessons learned after 50 trips, and how to drive smart, not hard. And I'll also be doing a diarisation next week, doing every day, showing you how long I've driven for, how much I've earned, and lessons learned each day. So look out for those, and thank you for watching.